Hello, my name's Tommy Roberts, if you don't know me. I oversee the disaster relief ministry for Rio Missions, and you've seen a lot of posts coming from me on what's going on in Man of War. We've been there 2 times, and we plan to return for a 3rd trip the 2nd week of December. We have an amazing team assembled. The team is full. We've got 12 builders lined up. But what I want to say is this. I told my wife this year that I'll back off from as many trips as I've taken in the past. We've been doing disaster relief for a long time. And every year we make multiple trips, back-to-back weeks, to help get churches and homes in the community put back together. And this year, you know, I told her, and it's hard on your family when you're gone. It just is. We've got 4 children. You folks know how it is to take off from work to go and to be gone. And my wife is certainly amazing, and I wouldn't be able to do it without her, but I told her I wouldn't be doing as many this year. And I've had to apologize to her because my first trip there, I met these widows, I seen their needs, and I knew immediately that we could, through God's grace, we could put their lives back on track. We could show up and in just a few days get their homes rebuilt. And I knew if we didn't do it, it wouldn't get done. And so our hearts have just been gripped by these sweet widow ladies. One's named Jenny Albury. We built her home last week while we were there. Now it's ready for the interior finishings to be done. When we return the 2nd week in December, we're going to finish her house. Set cabinets, flooring, sheetrock, electrical, plumbing, all those things. Also on this past trip, Pastor Tom Sturbins introduced us to Sheila Roberts, another widow who's 85, no insurance, just like Miss Jenny. We always help those that can't help themselves. No insurance. Her home is also a complete loss due to Hurricane Dorian. So we're going to get her home in the dry the 2nd week of December, and we're going to finish Jenny's on the inside. There's a good chance that with God's help that we might be able to get 2 widows back in their home before Christmas. And I'm sharing this with you to say this: we need help, financial help. We need help finishing buying the material to finish the inside of Jenny's and to get Miss Sheila's in the dry. This is the heart of God. You read about it in the book of James. James is Jesus' brother, and he talks about how important it is to God that folks that know God and love God take care of orphans and widows. And we want to adopt the widows on this island, but we need help getting material bought, and not just bought, but we got to get it shipped across the ocean. So please contact me. You can give at Isaiah58project.org. Contact me on Facebook. Contact Pastor Tom Sturbins. This is an island where he used to pastor. These are his people. We're blessed to have this front-end connection with him, to be able to know who needs the help and to be able to show up and help them. Help us make this a reality for these widows. We're entering into holiday season, and I think it's just so good for our souls, and it's good for our children to realize how important it is to focus on the needs of others and the wants of others and have the good of others in mind, especially around Christmas and around Thanksgiving. So please help us help these wonderful, wonderful women. God bless you.